Hello and welcome to another episode of the Eternal Connection Show. My name is Dan Feint and I'll be the host for the next 14-15 minutes. Today we will be discussing, is this who I really am? In paraphrasing the title, I kind of wanted to put this in quotes because I find that as the thoughts that we have being human leading to emotions, this type of expression of who we are or who I am varies, and I feel that there's times where we put on a front and we're not completely honest with ourselves as to the entire range of emotions that make up what it is to be human. And I think that could be a possibility of things happening in a person's life. Now, on my end, I've burnt a lot of bridges as far as relationships and pushing people away because of the anger and hurt that I felt at the time. Right now I feel calm and level-headed and centered, so I figured I'd try to record and broadcast another show. It's been quite a while since I've broadcasted a show, but I just wanted to try to do this right now with my cat in the other room. So, is this really who I am? So it's almost an exploration or inquiry as to, on an emotional scale, who am I? Who are you? Who are we as a collective human experience? I feel that there's times where thoughts and emotions can be channeled into positive or negative results. I found with my life that being diagnosed with behavioral issues, that my emotions sometimes get out of check. This may not be the case for you. I guess everybody has different brain chemistry, so I can only speak for myself. But I just wanted to explore the idea of what is the best way to channel emotions? Should I do it through journaling? Should I do it in the most peaceful way possible, as to really feel and embrace the anger that I feel sometimes, to sort of get it in check and move on or move up the emotional scale from anger all the way up to feeling quote-unquote happy or on top of the world. It sometimes bothers me when, and this could be just judgmental on my part, but I sometimes feel that people that I listen to are almost selling a front, or you need to be like me and here's how to do it, and to market that. I don't know if that's one of the reasons why I have sort of put myself in a position of, I don't know, for lack of better terms, issues with money, but that's a whole other topic. So let's see, is this who I am? We could get into the idea of naming things. Is this who I am? An angry person, a happy person, a sad, depressed person, a kind person. We have all the attributes and they change. So I believe that comes from psychology, or the ego. It makes me wonder, with the human experience, it's something that is unique to this time that we have being human. I think that in my beliefs that I'm going to leave this human body and I won't have the brain chemistry or the psychology that I have right now as a human, because I won't be within the human body. Eventually we're all going to leave this body. Now, is that going to lead to I was going to say feeling, but an experience of pure love, unconditioned bliss, I guess. So, and then there's the idea of Judgment Day. We could get into that, which always freaked me out and really pushed me away from the Christian religion, because to say that I have to grovel and be on my hands and knees and feel bad about myself, even though I made the decisions that I made the best I knew how to do at the time, I feel that, if anything, I do believe in Jesus, and He'll be an advocate to the human experience, or He already is. Therefore, there won't be any kind of judgment on people, as my cat is scratching on the bathroom wall. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to get this in before my cat breaks out of the bathroom. So yeah, I believe that we're all doing what we can to feel good, and there's people who take it to an extreme. I've taken it to somewhat of an extreme on both ends. When I feel really good, then I feel almost manic or on top of the world, like I can't be touched, and that everything I do is perfect. And then I get down to the depressed level, where I feel that everything I've done is wrong, that there's no hope. So with that, this, in quotes, is this who I really am when I'm experiencing all these different types of emotions throughout my life. I do have regrets for a lot of the friendships that I've lost over the years, because of my experience of thoughts and emotions and doing my best to behave in a way that's socially acceptable, but were acceptable to the people that were and are my friends, I guess, in a broader picture. Hopefully the bigger picture, they're still my friends. The cat is still scratching at the bathroom door, now meowing. Anyway, let's see. Trying to focus and concentrate on the topic. I think that, yeah, I know that I've done my best at times, even if that was making the choice to not do my best. I think it's all inclusive. The ups and the downs, the left and the right, the dichotomy of this world. While we're in it, it's a part of who we are, and that quote-unquote this of who I am is all-inclusive, the good and the bad. And there may be a point where after I leave this body, I'm in a place where there's complete unity, or unification of all things, but I think there's still, if we have a choice, and we're created to have a choice, then there's options. And anytime there's options, then we get back to the idea of dichotomies, or left and right, up and down, as to how we want to move forward and create an experience of our life. If not, we would be zombies, robots, whatever, without thought, just doing what we're destined to do. Destiny and choice and fate, that also is a blend. I think that this all works together as one, while it's in separated categories. So to sort of focus on the topic again, is this who I really am? Let's see. There was something else I wanted to say. I don't know, the good, the bad, it's all encompassing who we are as humans. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, we're getting to about 10 minutes into the show or more. So again, this is Daniel Feint. You're listening to the Eternal Connection Show on blogtalkradio.com. I thank you for listening to the show, and I've looked over my profile and noticed that people are still listening to past shows. So I'm glad that I can do another live show for people to enjoy. It means a lot to me for people to hear my voice. I hope it's authentic for you. I hope it's authentic for me so I can grow and learn from the experience of putting this out to the world. I think that's very important, to be authentic. It's the key to opening all kinds of possibilities and or being trusted. If I'm not being authentic with myself, I can't trust myself, and I can't move forward with integrity, and I believe that that's something that I do. Now, the all-encompassing dichotomy is that the integrity that I want to have is also experiences of lack of trust in myself and others, and not being authentic with myself, and not dealing with the issues that need to be dealt with to learn through, to be forgiven, for me to forgive others and forgive myself, for me to show compassion to others and myself, understanding, grace, all those things that sort of transcend from a lower vibration of emotion to a higher vibration, as well as life experience or thoughts that may take it down to a lower vibration of emotion. And maybe that's where the ego and psychology does that. It's a possibility. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up. It's not going to be a 14 or 15 minute show. It's probably going to be about, 13 minute show or something, maybe 14. Anyway, thanks for listening. My name is Daniel Feint. You've been listening to the Eternal Connection Show on blogtalkradio.com, and I have other things online, my YouTube channel, my website. I'm writing the code for it again. I deleted it in an act of self-sabotage New Year's. So, if you want to search online, my first name is Daniel, and my last name is Feindt. You can see that how it's spelled on the Blog Talk profile or on iTunes, where these podcasts are free to download and listen to. I have over 50 episodes, and I've had over 2,000 listens of these episodes, which I really thank everybody for that. That means something to me, that hopefully this is helping the listener just as much as it's helping me. Okay, take care, and have a great day.